Professor Lumis stood, surrounded by glowing potions and ancient books. His fingers gently tore open a shimmering golden envelope, its wax seal embossed with a mysterious star. As he unfolded the parchment inside, a soft glow seemed to fill the room. The letter's elegant script revealed an invitation to a quest, one that promised adventure and secrets beyond his wildest imagination. Curiosity sparkled in his eyes as he read the words, knowing this was a journey he couldn't ignore. Professor Lumis stepped into the enchanting forest of echoes, his boots crunching softly on the moss-covered ground. Towering trees with silver leaves swayed gently in the breeze, their branches whispering ancient secrets. The sunlight filtered through the canopy above, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Every step seemed to bring him deeper into a world of magic and mystery, where the air was thick with enchantment. Birds with feathers that sparkled like gems flitted between branches, singing melodies that seemed to echo forever. The forest was alive, its quiet whispers urging him forward, as if it had been waiting for him. With each new path he took, Professor Lumis felt the pull of something greater ahead, something magical that only those with a heart full of wonder could truly discover. The adventure had begun, and the forest seemed to hum with anticipation, eager to reveal its secrets to the brave alchemist. As Professor Lumis ventured deeper into the forest, he stumbled upon a bubbling stream, its waters sparkling in the dappled sunlight. By the edge of the stream sat a small green frog wearing tiny spectacles and a little top hat. He was reading a book, his legs crossed casually. The frog looked up and smiled warmly. "Hello there," he croaked in a voice surprisingly clear and friendly. "I'm Freddy Frog. You must be the curious alchemist on a quest, yes?" Professor Lumis chuckled, kneeling down. "Indeed I am. And who might you be, my froggy friend?" Freddy adjusted his glasses. "Why, I'm the guardian of this stream. But before you go on your way, I've got 3 questions for you." Professor Lumis listened intently as Freddy Frog asked his first question. "What is the most valuable thing in the world?" Lumis smiled, replying, "Kindness. It can heal hearts and build bridges between people. It's priceless." Freddy nodded, eyes gleaming. "Correct! Now the second question, what is stronger than gold, yet lighter than a feather?" After a moment's thought, Lumis answered, "Hope. It lifts us, even in the hardest times, without weighing us down." "Wonderful!" Freddy cheered. "Here's the last question. What can be found everywhere, but only seen by those who believe?" Lumis grinned. "Magic. It's in every corner of the world, waiting to be discovered by those who believe in it." Freddy clapped with joy. "You've answered all 3 questions. Now the forest is alive with energy and your path is clear." The trees shimmered, birds sang louder, and the air hummed with warmth, guiding Lumis forward. Guided by Freddy Frog, Professor Lumis ventured deeper into the forest until they reached a hidden glade. In the center stood a stone pedestal upon which rested a glowing crystal. Its light shimmered in all colors of the rainbow, casting a warm, inviting glow across the glade. The air around the crystal seemed to hum with magic, and the very ground beneath it seemed to pulse with life. Professor Lumis approached cautiously, mesmerized by its beauty. Freddy hopped beside him, smiling knowingly. "This," he said, "is the heart of the forest's magic, the key to your quest." Professor Lumis reached out and gently touched the glowing crystal. The moment his fingers made contact, the crystal pulsed with a brilliant light, filling the glade with a warm, golden glow. The ground trembled, and the air seemed to shimmer with magic. Suddenly, a deep, soothing voice echoed through the forest. "I am the keeper of the forest," the voice said. "You have sought gold but discovered something far greater." The crystal's light began to swirl, and Lumis felt a rush of understanding. "The true treasure," the keeper continued, "is not gold but the kindness, hope, and belief you carry within you. These are the forces that shape the world." With this profound revelation, the crystal's glow faded, and Lumis felt an overwhelming sense of peace and pride. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the village square, Professor Lumis gathered the villagers around. With a warm smile, he began to share his incredible journey through the forest of echoes. "I set out to find gold," he said, "but I found something far more precious. kindness, hope, and the magic that lives in every moment. The villagers listened in awe as Lumis spoke of the glowing crystal and the wisdom of the keeper of the forest. True treasure isn't something you can hold in your hands, he continued, but something you carry in your heart. The villagers felt inspired, and the warmth of the sunset seemed to shine brighter, reflecting the newfound magic in their hearts.